Hello, my name is Judy Bannon, and I'm the chairperson of the North Branford Democratic Town Committee. Our members recently created and committed to the following vision statement. The North Branford Democrats are committed to advancing the values of the Democratic Party, among them preserving our democracy and governing with compassion, empathy, and a commitment to equality for all. We aim to create opportunities for active participation in government, carefully select and vet strong candidates for elected office, and provide chances for our members to serve their community. Through these efforts, we seek to improve and strengthen the community in which we live. This presentation came about to enhance or enrich your understanding of the practices and process for the upcoming November election. There are many types of elections that are held here in North Branford. We have primaries, presidential elections, state elections, a budget referendum, but what I'd like to focus on today is our municipal election. A municipal election is where we choose leaders for our community. They are held every 2 years in North Branford. In 2025, registered voters will be asked to select 9 members to the Town Council and 4 members to the Board of Education. Per our town charter, the Town Council will have a total of 9 members. All councilors serve for a term of 2 years, and every 2 years all Town Council members must run for re-election. The council will include a maximum of 6 from one party and a minimum of 3 from the other party. Whatever the voting results, whether it be a 6-3 or 5-4 split, the party with more councilors will be referred to as the majority, and the party with less members will be the minority. The mayor is selected by popular vote. The candidate receiving the most votes will become the mayor, and the candidate receiving the second highest number of votes will be deputy mayor. It is possible to have a mayor from one party and a deputy mayor from the other. It is also possible to have a mayor and deputy mayor from one party, but a majority from the other. This is why it is so important to learn what you can about all of the candidates and select those you feel will work together as the leaders of our town. Again, per town charter, the Board of Education will have a total of 7 members, including a maximum of 4 from one party and a minimum of 3 from the other party. Unlike the Town Council, which elects all new members every 2 years, the Board of Education members have staggered terms of 4 years. This makes the Board of Education's election more complex. For 2025, there are 4 positions to be filled. There are 3 members not up for re-election this year, 2 Democrats and 1 Republican. The remaining seats will be filled by those candidates running in this election to fulfill the majority-minority requirements. There are any number of combinations that could take place to meet these requirements. At the first meeting following the election, the first order of business for the new board is to select a chair, vice chair, and secretary. Once this is done, the new board moves forward conducting business as usual. Again, it is important to educate yourselves about the candidates who will work together in the best interest of education in our town. Here is a sample ballot provided by the town clerk's office. Get familiar with this form before you go to the polls. The form is separated into columns and rows. The column headings tell you what office the candidates are running for, and the rows denote the candidates for that office by party. Row A shows the candidates from the Democratic Party. Row B lists candidates that are Republicans. Row C lists petitioning candidates, who in this case is an independent. And finally, row D leaves space for write-in votes. As mentioned earlier, you will be asked to vote for up to 9 candidates for Town Council. Each candidate has equal value, and their cardinal order on the ballot was determined by a random drawing held at the Town Hall on August 6th. Also, it is important to note that candidates aren't paired up with each other in an either-or situation. For example, taking a look at this sample ballot, Marie Diamond in row A and Rose Angeloni in row B aren't paired against each other. They are each candidates in their own right. This year, there are 12 candidates for 9 town council seats, and you can vote for any number of candidates up to and including 9. Taking a look at the Board of Education section, you will be asked to select 4 candidates. The same logic applies to this portion of the ballot. The cardinal order of candidates was selected at random, and candidates are not paired up in that either-or situation I mentioned earlier. There are 6 candidates for 4 Board of Education seats. We have 3 voting districts in the town of North Branford and 3 polling locations. District 1 votes at Jerome Harrison Elementary School. Districts 2 and 3 located in Northford will vote at Stanley T. Williams Community Center. If you are unsure where to cast your vote, please visit the website listed. You can also verify that you are a registered voter at that website as well. Of course, if you just can't wait to vote, North Branford is offering several early voting dates, which are listed here, beginning October 20th and ending November 2nd. All early voting will take place at the town hall. Please do not let the lack of transportation keep you from voting. We have drivers available to give you a ride. Simply email us at northbramforddemocrats@gmail.com to make arrangements. All of our candidates collaborated on 4 overarching concerns that we would like to address when elected. The first is long-range planning. We believe that we must focus on planning for sustainable solutions that meet the needs of our community. This means being prepared for capital projects and large purchases long before they are required. The second is collaboration and transparency. We commit to maintaining open communication with an emphasis on inclusive decision-making. Third, we have accountability and responsibility. We are all responsible to ensure we elect ethical leaders who will use our resources effectively. Last, and certainly not least, we need to address the concerns of the townspeople with regard to taxes. Certainly, taxes are necessary, and this is never an easy topic, but we vow to do what we can to do a deep dive into expenses, look carefully at services, and make adjustments wherever possible. I have the pleasure of introducing you to the Democratic candidates for Town Council. From left to right, we have Dan Seiden, Christopher Heehan, incumbent Marie Diamond, incumbent Craig Miller, incumbent Bruce Abelson, and Vincent Mace. Please visit our website or Facebook page to learn more about these amazing candidates. I am so proud to present our 2 Board of Education candidates. From left to right, Stephanie Bird and Marcy Onofrio. Again, visit our social media to get to know them a little bit better. Do not stop by one of our upcoming meet and greets. The first will be on October 9th at Atwater Library from 6 o'clock to 7:30. And the second will be on October 10th at Smith Library from 5:30 to 6:30. Please bring your questions, your concerns, ask anything you want to know, and anything that you would like our candidates to know, please bring those thoughts with you. We will have cookies, they will be delicious, and we hope to see you there. If you've stayed with us till the end, thank you so much for your attention. Vote row A, and remember that every vote counts. Please make yours be one of them.